Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to a new video with Mr. Wael Abdurrahman. Before you start, kindly like, subscribe, leave a comment and turn on notifications. Now let's start. So what do we have today? Today I'll explain how to answer a common question in the SAT, ACT and EST, which is the question asking about the tone of the passage in the reading section. The questions in the test are like that. 1. What is the tone of the passage? Or the attitude that the author takes throughout the passage is best described as that of. So, what is tone? Let's start by asking ourselves, what is tone? يعني إيه tone? Okay, هقول لكم يعني إيه tone. Tone is the author's attitude towards a certain topic. يعني إيه author's? What does that mean, the author's attitude? Well, the attitude tells the reader how the author, so it's asking about the author, the one who wrote this passage or article or whatever. So it tells us, the attitude tells the reader how the author feels about the subject he or she is writing. That's it. Okay, so this is attitude, the attitude of the author. This is the tone. So how do you identify the tone? ازاي نعرف التون? Well, مش صعب. The author's attitude is expressed through words and details. He or she selects. راجل بيكتب كلام. So there are words and details. Through these words and details, we can identify what is the tone. Types of tones. ايه نوع tones? We have two main types. Remember that. 1. Objective tone. 2. Subjective tone. Again, two main types, objective and subjective. So what does objective mean? Objective tone is impartial. What does impartial means? Means neutral. يعني إيه neutral? يعني the author doesn't show any feelings for or against a topic. Therefore, it is unbiased. يعني unbiased يعني neutral. The details are mostly facts. يعني the author, ناخد example كده, you have two of your friends عندهم مشاكل مع بعض. Okay? طيب, if you take one side, okay, if you take one side, so that من الآخر كده, this is subjectivity. This is your subjective. طب if you are just neutral, this is objectivity. Okay? So in objective tone, the author just writes details, mostly facts. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's have an example. Okay, when I say this is the apartment we live in, it provides shelter. So what is the tone here? It's objective. The tone, the writer does not express feelings about the apartment, he simply states the facts. This is the apartment, we live here. That's it. So that's objective tone. طيب, other words بنشوفها في الامتحان زي objective, professionalism, neutral tone, impartial, matter of fact, detachment. All these are the same as objective. Okay, thank you. Okay, the second one is subjective tone, just like the opposite. عكس بقى objective tone. ازاي؟ اهو, let's see. Subjective writing or point of view is based on the writer's own observation and experience. It focuses on the writer's personal point of view and not built on facts that others see or things others go through. This is just the opposite of objective. هنا writer بيدينا just expressing his point of view, his feelings. Subjective على طول. Okay? Fiction and personal essays are usually written in subjective tone. Most fictional essays are written in this tone, subjective. A subjective tone uses words that describe feelings, judgment, or opinions. The details are likely to include experiences, senses, feelings, and thoughts, and is often informal. Okay, so let's have an example, and you will see, you will tell me, is it objective or subjective? Okay, when I say I enjoyed the film very much, so what is the tone here? I enjoyed. So I'm the writer, I'm the author who wrote this sentence. I said I enjoyed the film very much. So I expressed my feelings. So this is Very good. So this is subjective. Very good. Because it tells us about the writer and about his or her feelings. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. When I say I performed an experiment, the word I here, okay, would be too subjective because it includes I. So how can we write this in an objective tone? Just write it like that. The experiment was performed. So this is an objective tone, just writing a fact and no feelings, no opinion. Okay? Okay, so other words, like in number 3, we have the word condescending. So condescending means when you don't give people the respect they deserve because they are seen as less than. So when you just belittle people. Okay, obnoxious. So like very unpleasant. 4, judgmental. So the word judgmental means critical, finding fault, how to find أخطاء الناس. Disparaging, disapproving, incredulous. يعني إيه الكلام ده؟ Okay. Judgmental is a negative word to describe someone who often rushes to judgment without reason. يعني أنت you have a situation, someone did something, فحد اتأخر عليك, you're bad. أخذت decision. You are a bad person. You are a good person. So you judge people. You find faults with people. You criticize people. So this is judgmental. So, okay. 6, disdain, the feeling that someone or something is unworthy. Okay, so that's disdain. Anguished, that's extreme pain, distress, or anxiety. Sarcastic or satirical, someone who is sarcastic says or does the opposite of what they really mean in order to mock or insult someone. And you did something, you said something, but you mean just the opposite. Like you're not studying, مش بتذاكر, just your father came and my dear son, ما شاء الله عليك, you're working so hard. وانت نايم أصلا. So that's ironic, that's sarcastic. So I said something and I mean the opposite. Grudging, 9, sorry. A grudging action or feeling is one that you do or have unwillingly. انت بتعمل حاجة unwillingly. That's grudging. Okay, so that's it. For more practice, I'll leave a practice sheet في the description. Just go to the descriptions below. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and turn on notification. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.